Hey guys out there, Kyle Tupper here at KT Studios out in Canton, New York. Today's vlog is going to be about something that I really think a lot about on a day-to-day basis and try to inspire students and also myself to do more and more of, and it's practice. Practicing, we hate it, right? Why do we hate practicing? I really think that it's something deep down inside of us that this whole idea that there's this perfection, there's this perfect thing, and the only way we can get there is through practice, right? So practicing, I think, is such an important thing. Practice, 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 practice. All we ever hear, growing up is make sure you practice your scales, make sure you practice your rudiments, make sure you practice your etudes, make sure you practice your solos, make sure you practice your improvisation. Yeah, that's all well and good. It's all really good stuff. But why can't we make practice fun? How do you make practice fun? Is that something any of you have ever tried doing? Have you ever tried to make a practice session more fun? And if you do, how do you do that? I'd love to hear how that has worked out for you. And it's something that I try to do every day when I sit down and practice. I'll have that moment where I'm playing something or I'm singing something, I'm playing piano or whatever it might be. And there's this moment of, this really isn't fun. And isn't that why I play the instrument? Isn't that why I sing? Isn't that why I want it to be better? Is because I want it to be fun? So it's this give and take, it's this relationship. I call it my marriage to music. I'm married to her. She's really important to me. She makes me very happy, but she can also make me very upset sometimes. But don't let that frustration get you down. If anything, let it motivate you. The motivation part of this idea. The motivation is going to be what gets you to that next level, and that's what's going to motivate you intrinsically. So if we can get motivated intrinsically and get excited about practicing, get excited about that moment of, oh, I can't do this yet. That's the important thing. Not, I can't do this. I haven't learned this yet. I'm excited to learn this. When I learn this, I'm going to be better. If we can walk away from a practice session saying, I am going to be better the next time I sit down and play, then you've done something right. You've done the right thing. You've sat down, you've put in the time, and you're going to be better. I'm going to be better. We're all going to be better if we can get ourselves out of that mindset of, I hate practice. There's no point in practicing. There's always a point, right? The point I'm making is don't let the frustration of practice disturb you in a negative way. If anything, let that frustration guide you to a new level of ability. And then I find the more I think that way, and the more I want to be that way when I practice, the happier I am, and the more excited I am to get back at it and do it again. And talking about it makes me want to practice even more. So if you can get to that point where practice is something you look forward to rather than dreading, then you're doing it right. And of course, you're going to have those moments where it isn't what you want to do. But if you keep working at it, and if you keep trying to find that inspiration, it's going to happen.